Wow, could this be the best episode of the MAPPA Blu-ray?
Shut up and sit down.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy, Reviews, and another TV vs Blu-ray comparison, this time episode 80. First up, we actually see more of Eren running up that hill. They completely redesigned Eren in this shot. I do like how they animated his coat in the TV, but his hand is animated in the Blu-ray compared to the TV, and his face is a little better in the Blu-ray in my opinion. Less streak lines going down his face. Also, they reanimated that little dust cloud by Eren's legs in the Blu-ray. The Blu-ray reduced the zoom in the book. They actually repainted this shot of the grass as Ymir is running through the forest. You see more leaves and more highlights. Such a subtle change, but I much prefer the Blu-ray. The Blu-ray camera movement is a lot slower. As well as the studio repainting the trees, giving them more highlights and greenery. They completely reanimated the Ymira run cycle, adding a few extra frames in the Blu-ray, and scaling her down a bit. Also, there's a few more grass and leaves in the foreground in the Blu-ray. We got some creepy looking vines in the Blu-ray. Look at the design, I love the scenery in this shot. The cave design has also been completely redrawn as well. The lighting is a lot vibrant and you see a few fireflies or whatever those little light specks of dust are floating in the air. The background painting has also been completely redesigned. Some streaks of sunlighting in the background and the creepy vines have made a return. The lighting in this shot is a tad darker. You need to watch it in slow motion to truly see the difference. The cloud bubble effect is slightly reanimated and redesigned. You see a lot more of the founder Ymira in this shot. Also, they added a blur filter in the Blu-ray shot. They removed the water bubbles surrounding Ymir as she's falling down into the lake. I actually kind of like the TV version. Ymir's head actually jerks in the TV, but in the Blu-ray, they slightly added a few more keyframes just to smooth out that in-between. Again, I prefer the Blu-ray shot of Ymir diving into the lake. They removed those bubbles and they also redrew Ymir falling down. Yeah, this shot of the lightning beam from the Titan activation is much better in the TV. You actually see some of the path's tree silhouette in that lightning beam, but in the Blu-ray they completely removed it. The shot of Ymir's founding Titan rising from the smoke, they removed that lightning beam, that last flicker of lightning in the Blu-ray. That little bit of lightning completely enhances the shot in the TV. They also got rid of the yellow beam animation and the Blu-ray opted out for a fade out. The smoke in this shot as well is a little bit lighter in the Blu-ray. Ymir's Titan appears a little lighter as well compared to the darker version in the TV. And you get that one tree just sticking out in the Blu-ray. They just extended the animation of the tree falling. Ymir's founding Titan face appears a little brighter. You see more detail in the Blu-ray. They also slightly changed the hue saturation on the smoke. They completely brightened up the sky as Ymir's arm is reaching for the sky. They lightened her hand and blurred out some of the clouds in the sky in the Blu-ray. The Blu-ray reduced some of the debris coming out from Ymir's ribcage. Her Titan design also looks a little bit lighter as well in the Blu-ray. I must admit, I do prefer this change. You see more of her design in the Blu-ray. It's less covered in shadow, but the background in the Blu-ray is completely dark versus the TV where it's completely bright. Damn son, what an upgrade. Look at her design in the Blu-ray. Looks like the founder Ymir found a gym and just bulked up. I mean, bloody hell, mate. Yume's eyelids are halfway closed in the Blu-ray. While not fully uncensored, we do see a bit more ribcage in the Blu-ray of Yume's body. MAPPA removed the filter of the 9 Titans and we see all of their faces in all their glory.
孫が死ねばその背骨は子から子へ孫が死ねばその背骨は子から子へ
Some people on Twitter had an issue with this shot of Zeke running, but they did not change it in the Blu-ray at all. The background sky is slightly repainted, slightly brighter. The ODM gear ropes are darker in the Blu-ray. Pete's car time design is redesigned, but this beautiful reanimation moment of Mikasa and Armin is so much cleaner and smoother. Flock goes from looking sad in the TV to looking absolutely terrified in the Blu-ray. His entire sequence is completely reanimated. The textures on the walls are slightly brighter and a little bit more detailed. The smoke also looks a lot better in the Blu-ray. This wide shot has slightly different colors in the sky. The entire smoke scene is darker in the Blu-ray with a filter covering it. Reanimated smoke appears from behind the main big smoke, and the lake is desaturated in the Blu-ray. More reanimated smoke in front of the Colossal Titans in this shot, and you get a few more debris falling down the Wall Titans, as well as that entire dust cloud looking a lot different in the Blu-ray. They completely darkened this scene of the water and the smoke, makes it seem a lot more sinister. Past tree is a lot thinner in the Blu-ray, and the lines on top of the past tree, the branches, are redesigned in the Blu-ray. And finally, they animated Eren's Founding Titan hair in the Blu-ray, adding a VHS effect. While I do prefer the Blu-ray, I wish they reduced that effect of the VHS. It's a little distracting, and those are all the major changes. All the other scenes are exactly the same, no difference at all. But dude, in case you are curious to see all those other scenes, here they all are. But tell me down below in the comments what you thought of these comparisons. Did you like them? Did you hate them? Like, share for more AOT reactions, reviews, comparisons, breakdowns, rankings, and more TV vs Blu-ray. Thanks for watching. Boy Did Review, signing out.